Hey YouTube, it's me, Sindel. I don't know if I'm talking low or not, but alright. So, um, it's just a little vloggy vlog because something interesting happened today. I was in dance class and it was really funny because like these two black girls, they're like, oh, and by the way, I do still have these. I just don't have my hoops in because I came home from school like not too long ago. But anyways, so in dance class, if you hear that, that's like if you hear any noises, my upstairs neighbors. But okay, anyways, they were fighting, and this one girl, she was like, "You ain't cute, I'm cute. You ugly as fuck." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And so like their substitute for my dance class, she was standing there and she was like, hmm, hmm. It was really funny, and they were like, one of the girls was walking away, and like they were talking about their weaves. It was stupid, and so everybody like gathered around like it was fucking story time, and it was it was pretty dandy. That was my little computer thing. It was pretty dandy. I thought there was actually gonna be a fight, but like this is what happened. So okay, gotta okay, so this one black girl, she was like walking out, she was like this, walking away. And then the other one was off over here and she was like, "You an African hoe!" And then so the girl leaving, she was like, "You did not just call me an African hoe." And then she like walked over and she was like, "You ugly ass hell, bitch. I'm cute." Posing like there's cameras and stuff. It was stupid, but it was funny, and I was just, like, I had my iPod ready to videotape the whole thing. I was just like, come on, you can't punch her. You can't punch her. I was just being a huge instigator at that point because I was just like, oh, there's gonna be a fight anyways, so why not? And it was really funny. And afterwards, the substitute like called the administrator because she started laughing. She didn't want to break up the fight because I don't know. It was probably like the most interesting thing that's gonna happen in that dance class all year. And I'm pretty sure whenever I'm gone, that's when they're gonna fight. And like I'm looking at my screen. That's what I'm looking at. Not looking like looking at. Um yeah, that was like something interesting that happened today. Um okay. So my hair is getting longer. Like last year, my hair was just like up to here, and I wore extensions to make my hair go down to here. And now my hair's starting to curl up because I was in dance today, so I like, I don't know, didn't brush my hair. But my hair, it's like, I don't need extensions anymore. And I'm getting a hedgehog. I'm so happy. Like, now I'm not gonna need a boyfriend ever again. Well, my dad said that they live only to like be a year old, but YOLO swag fish. Um, so, but I'm gonna get a hedgehog. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, but I'm happy. And I'm not gonna be here too much longer. I'm not gonna say where I'm moving or anything. Don't want any creepers creeping on me. Um, but yeah. And I'm gonna have my own room and stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna decorate it and stuff. Um, School's so stressful because I look weird. Um, but like, I don't know. School's really stressful because it's like bullying is getting bad now. Like, you know how people used to bully people just because back in the old days too, but mainly because that they were nerds and stuff, and they had flat chestises and you know, that kind of stupid stuff. But now they'll just like bully you for anything. They'll just like beat the shit out of you in class, and then the classmates are too scared to do anything. True story, that did happen to me. I'm on pain medicine now because of it, and that happened like 3 weeks ago. That's one of the reasons why I'm leaving. And like, I get, like, I'm not making this up to like get publicity or like attention or anything. But I get bullied inside and outside school verbally, and people like throw stuff at me, and I don't like it. So I'm going to leave that school, and I wouldn't have to move somewhere else if the stupid school system would just like transfer me. It's not really a big deal. Just sign the paper and it's done. Dude, what are my upstairs neighbors doing? Like, if you hear that, like, it's a, I can't explain it, but it's like the chandelier and like the thing around it. It's not on it that well, so like it shakes. And so yeah, I don't even know if you can hear me talk because I do talk low, like in all honesty. And another thing that's recently happened is this guy, I was talking to him on Facebook, and I know it's bad to online date. I'm not online dating anyone, but like not really. But he was like, I want to be the one for you. And then, like, the next day he got a girlfriend. I was like, need to fix my webcam. Wait, but yeah, I was just like, the hell? You just told me you wanted me to be the one. And so, like, I waited a day. And then the next day I messaged him and I was like, I like how you said you wanted to be the one for me. And then you just go off and get a girlfriend. And we were Skyping yesterday, and it was really awkward because he was trying to apologize and he couldn't look at me, and he said he couldn't look at me, and I was just like, okay. It was really stupid, and yeah, I was upset. I was just like, but it wasn't the first time that's happened to me before. I made him feel like a huge dick, and I was just like, yeah. Um, you can kind of see my nipples. Um, so what's going on with my shirt? Truck fit. Alright. Um, what's my hair doing? It's like, I'm gonna swoop in on you. It's gonna swoop in like a dude. But yeah, and so then like we were talking on the phone because like I called his phone while we were Skyping because his voice so high and it was like really awkward because I was just like every 5 seconds, what? And that's just how I am. And I told him before, I was beforehand anything, I was just like, dude, I'm really awkward on the phone. And he was just like, no, you're not, man. And I was just like, okay. And then he started talking about it again, apologizing. And I was just like, it's okay. It's fine. And like, in the back of my head, you know, when people can't look at you when they apologize for stuff, you know they're lying. And you're just like, in the back of your head, just like, bullshit, bullshit, complete 100%, you know, bullshit. No. But, I don't know. And he said that he forgot about me, and I was just thinking, if you forgot about me, then while we're dating, you'd forget about me too, and just cheat on me. And then he was just like, dude, you really make me want to break up with my girlfriend. And I was just like, don't break up with me because I'm making you feel bad, and because of what you did, not because of me. And he was like, and like I was like, mainly I was like, why are you gonna break up with her? And he was like, because you want me and she wants me, and you know I love you and I want to be with you. And I'm just like, no, 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 she wants you more, and you obviously wanted her because you know you asked her out, not me. And he was just like, I feel like if I would have talked to you more, I wouldn't have forgotten about you, and I would have asked you out, not her. And I was just like, yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you didn't. Ugh. Whatever. I like someone else anyways. Freaking buttholes on the internet. Oh well, life goes on. Not even, I'm like, he lives in California. I'm all the way in Texas. It wouldn't work. No. That's like too far. I don't care if we could just Skype and talk on the phone. Anything could happen. Not on my side though. I'm faithful. 100%. I was about to do 100, but that's can't do it. I was gonna do 100%, but I forgot I only had 2 arms, not 4. Um, it's gonna be kind of long. This is just gonna be a vlog about random stuff. So what else? I haven't been to school in a long time because, like, I've been to school, but I've been missing a lot of school. And like on Sunday, I felt like I was gonna die, literally. Like I took a bunch of pills, and like not to kill myself. They were like there was vitamins, and there's my pain medicine and headache medicine and stuff to like help me sleep. And I took it all at once, and I don't know if it's what made me feel really bad, but the next day, oh my god, I felt like I was gonna die. I had a nightmare, and let me just tell you, like the best part of the nightmare was that I set Slender Man on fire, and like he was grabbing me, and then I was just like drag, or he was like drag, and I like took this like big ass lighter, like you know the sliders that are like really fucking big, and I was just like light, and I threw it on him, and he caught on fire. And later on in the dream, I woke up and like my chest was hurting and I couldn't breathe. And I was like, somebody messaged me. Wait, and I felt like I was gonna die. I didn't want to go back to sleep because I was like, I'm gonna go back to sleep and I'm not gonna wake up and I'm gonna die and I'm just gonna see everybody and they're gonna act all normal because they're gonna think I'm asleep. Um, but it was like I was scared. I was really scared. Honestly, I was scared because I got up and it sounded weird. Okay, I got up and I got some cold water to drink because my back itches. Okay, so but I got some cold water to drink and I was just like, maybe this will work, and it didn't work, and um, eh. Yeah. Anyways, that was gonna bother me, but I didn't. Alright, and so I waited like an hour to go back to sleep because I was like, I don't want to go back to sleep right away. I'm gonna die. Because the way I sleep with like a bunch of stuffed animals around me because I'm a lonely person. I don't have a boyfriend or anything at the moment too. Well, not here. And so I have this big stuffed animal and I like cuddle it and stuff, and it's all like in my face, so I know I would have killed myself. Um, so I waited like an hour, and then no one was there. It sounded like someone was there, so I was like, hey. Anyways, onward with my story before this is like a 20-minute long story about how I almost died. So I went back to sleep. I don't remember my dream, but I woke up and like my whole body was hurting, and I had a fever. And every time I took my temperature, my makeup looks all fucked up. Every time I took my temperature, like I'm one of those people who, when they're sick, I will just constantly take my temperature to make sure that I'm not stupid. So I kept taking my temperature and it kept rising and it got up to 101. I was like, oh my god, I'm dying. And I had to go to my aunt's house to watch her dogs that day. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get her dog sick. Like my head was hurting, my body was hurting, I couldn't breathe, my chest was like murdering me. I was having like a mini heart attack. And at first, like honestly, when I woke up the first time from my nightmare, and I'm popping my fingers if you're wondering. Delicious. Okay. Okay. Bad habit. Alright, so like the first time I woke up when my chest was hurting and I couldn't breathe, I thought I was having like an anxiety panic attack because I woke up from a nightmare. And like this lighting Slender Man on fire was not like the whole nightmare. It was like there's tons more. But anyways, so like I was like in the car. I keep saying like because I'm thinking. But I was in the car and my dad was like, it seems like everybody wants to run over us today. And I was like, yeah, because they know that I feel like I'm dying, so they just want to finish me off. And he LOL'd. Um, Making sure my ball's not gonna fall off because it's my only ball left. It's my only ball. Like I let this one heal up because it was like still red and swollen after 2 weeks, and I was like, dude, I don't want this getting all infected and gross looking. So I am fixing my makeup, and so I took it out, and so now I have like so I have like a Monroe, and I have my sneak rights, and I'm thinking about re-piercing my smiley because no, why not? I've had it pierced twice. Did it myself. Um, and honestly, it doesn't hurt. So if you want to pierce anything yourself, but you're too afraid that you're gonna like jab it in somewhere important, do your smiley. Just just do your smiley, not the anti-smiley, cause dude, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm afraid to pierce that. Like I have stuff for it. I have like the kit, the mouthwash, and everything from my angel bites and my snake bites. Um, But yeah, just pierce your smiley, honestly, because the skin under it's so thin that the needle just goes right through. Like all you feel, if you go slow, you're gonna feel. This is the mistake I made. I was scared, so I was like, oh my god, and so I did the. I went really slow, and I felt every layer of skin it went through, and I was like, eh. It felt really weird, and for the next couple of days it was sore because after you pierce something for the first time it's sore for a couple of days. And the way I am, I lean on this side. I don't know why, but yeah. So yeah, just go fast and like get like a barbell, or I don't know. I used a barbell that was like meant for your eyebrows, so it would like slide to one side and stuff. And then I got a hoop, and I was like, yeah. Eh. Um, make a lot of faces. This is gonna be a long video. Oh well. Good thing my YouTube says I'm over 18. Just one more year, I'm 18. Yeah. So there might be a part 2 because it's gonna be long. Okay, look at the dimple. So yeah. What? What? Oh yeah, I had colorful popcorn. I forgot. Cause like I have this popcorn. And my aunt was like making me choose between dark chocolate popcorn and I don't even know what that's gonna taste like. But and I had to choose like vanilla or chocolate, and I was like, it's gonna make me feel like I'm eating shit if I pick the dark chocolate one. So I I picked vanilla, and it's white, orange, and purple. And it's like really sweet. It doesn't taste like vanilla though. It's just sweet. So it's not bad though. And my brother had like the cheddar popcorn, and it just tastes like really buttery popcorn. That's all. Yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2 because I enjoy talking to you guys, even though it's like about nothing. Bye!